go have some brunch with Jenny, and then we're going to do some temple hopping around Sydney. Chinese New Year is just about a week away, so I thought I'd show you how we celebrate Chinese New Year here in Sydney. This is the tram sheds at Harold Park, which opened up in September last year. The thing that I love about this place is that it combines my two favourite things, the romance of travel and lots of yummy food. This site was originally the Rozelle Tramway Depot, which has now been restored and transformed into what we see here. There are so many options for food at tram sheds, but we decided to pick this little cafe out the front. Here they serve their own specialty blend of coffee, the Little Marionette, alongside a changing seasonal menu. Next door we have Messina, which most Sydney-siders are already familiar with for their amazing gelato flavours. We got the special coming out of the cabinet flavour, which consists of malted white chocolate with peanut cookies and milk chocolate peanut fudge. This is a local Chinese temple in Glebe. Yeah, this is a really nice temple. It's pretty quiet today because obviously everyone's at work and stuff. So we get to have this place to ourselves, I guess. So we're just leaving that temple now. That is Guandaimil. If you come here on Chinese New Year's Eve, it gets really packed out. You'll barely be able to walk through. Everyone will have incense. If you have kids, they'll probably get incense all over them. You'll smell like incense. But it's meant to be really good luck to come here. The Wong Tai Sin Temple, and it's currently not open today. I think they're only open when there's actually an event happening. I managed to grab a few shots through the gate for you guys, but New Year it will be open for sure. And it's a really nice temple. It's a small temple, but a lot of Hong Kong people like to visit it. If you've ever been to Hong Kong, you would have heard of the Wong Tai Sin Temple there, which is one of the most popular temples. Here we are at one of the largest Chinese Buddhist temples in the Southern Hemisphere. I grew up visiting this temple, so every time I come here it brings back a lot of memories. At this temple they give you some complimentary incense to burn, but they do limit you to 3 incense per person. It is customary to leave a donation at the temple, so I'm just going to light an incense now. So here I've got 3. I usually try to offer 1 incense stick per shrine. But when you don't know how many shrines there are, 3 is always a good number. This is a small local temple dedicated to Tin Hau, the goddess of the sea. If you want to learn more about the Buddhist temples of Sydney, don't forget to visit my blog for more information. So this is my favourite temple to come on Chinese New Year's Eve because it's actually really nice. They light lots of fireworks, they have lion dances, they have firecrackers, and there's lots of people and food, and it's just a really nice place to come. This is a local Vietnamese temple. What's special about this place is that it was the first Buddhist nun temple in New South Wales. So it's Chinese New Year's Eve today, and we're just heading out to go have some family dinner, and then afterwards, hopefully if the weather holds up, we're hoping to go visit one of the local temples, and I'm hoping there will still be some lion dancing, firecrackers and fireworks, and so I'll show you guys soon.
Handmade noodles still?
Okay, so this is the kanafe flavour. There's pistachios on top with some, I think they're crumbs and sugar syrup.
Yeah, go! Oh! My legs! Thanks, man.
It's from the Gelato Lab,
Hold on, let me focus. Okay. How is it?
Odd, yeah? The rose water is really strong. It tastes like Turkish delight. Yeah, rather than kunafe. Kunafe has more of a custardy flavour, whereas this doesn't have any custard at all.
Okay.
I don't think it's like
That's a little bit odd. It's actually quite nice and refreshing though. And as you're eating it, the rose water gets up and you can smell it through your nose. It's good.
Look how busy it is today. This year, we decided to get our fortunes told using Chinese fortune sticks. The aim is to ask the gods a question and shake the bucket until a stick falls out, and your question will be answered. Here's to a healthy and prosperous new year, filled with lots of new adventures.
Happy New Year, guys! Again, it's so good to have 2 New Years. Today we're just heading out to the local temple to get some lunch. This is something that we do every year. Usually we're really lucky because Chinese New Year falls on a weekday, so there are actually less people. But because this year it falls on a Saturday, so we're expecting it's going to be really crowded and there's going to be a lot of lines lining up for food and everything. But it's just something that we do every year and it's just fun to get into the spirit, I guess. So we're at the local temple and this is mumboe, which is normally a spicy beef, but then it's a vegetarian version because it's Chinese New Year. So we've got some tofu and some fake meats. I'm not too sure what they make it out of. I think it's mostly made out of tofu. And there's bean sprouts and noodles, and this is really tasty. They only make it for New Year's and I can't find it anywhere else.
And they got the same thing?
Yeah, they got the same thing, ready to macaroni, but my mum got the tomato one, which we saw the huge pot of.
This local Vietnamese temple is the Sydney branch of Ho Chi Minh City's biggest and most vibrant Buddhist institution.
Our second temple, and it's also, this one's a Vietnamese temple as well, and here they have vegetarian pho. So usually pho is beef or chicken, but then here we have the vegetarian version. I can already smell the broth, it smells the same as normal pho, and they've got like tofu and carrots and like mint and like the rice noodles, and then we also got a rice. So this one's like a glutinous rice, and then we got purple sticky rice.
Here we are at one of the biggest Vietnamese temples in Sydney. This place is beautiful.
It's the second day of Chinese New Year today, and we're heading to Wollongong, which is on the south coast of New South Wales, right? South. And we're gonna visit the biggest temple, the biggest Buddhist temple that's there in Wollongong. There's a huge one right here, the big white one. So pretty.
Did I ever tell you the lotus is my favourite flower? The 910 Temple in Wollongong is the largest Buddhist temple in the Southern Hemisphere. During the New Year period, you'll find lots of vegetarian food stalls outside the dining hall. See what we got here. This one's a vegetarian pancake, radish cake, taro cake, and spring rolls.
Oh, go get it! Alright! What time do they close? Yeah!
I was so excited by all the decorations they put up around the temple. Look how pretty it is. Wandering Winny. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and for more travel inspiration, find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and don't forget to check out my blog. If you want to help keep this channel going, don't forget to check out my Patreon page as well. See you in the next video.